Good morning, everyone. I am the QuietStorm, and welcome to day 1 of the Isolate Yourself Challenge. Yeah, so far this morning, it's 1:09 in the afternoon. I'm wearing my crappy night shirt. This is like 6 years old, that's why it looks horrible. Look at my massive pile of crap. I still have to do so much cleaning and so much organizing, but I figure if I don't start getting into this now, I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna spend my last $12 and I'm gonna be screwed. So, here I am, day 1, sitting in my confined little space. Avoid all the weird little things on my wall like a bunch of puppies. God, I was a strange and troubled child. Blame my father. I don't care. Anyway, I'm just going to, do little vlog things of things that I think are interesting, and then compile them together every once in a while, and see if you guys like it, because maybe you will, maybe you won't. Who knows? Anyway, this is going to be very interesting. Going for a month. Hoping I can last a month. Can I? Who knows? But yeah, I think it's going to be fun. I'm a bit nervous because this is strange and weird and I never do anything like this, but there's a lot of great opportunities here. Aside from the risk factors like completely losing my mind. But I'm pretty close to that already, so what could a month hurt? One of my many objectives for this challenge is to work on my weight loss and hopefully exercising and eating right, kind of ish, to the best of my ability on food storage, and getting myself into better shape. And my target weight right now is to just get below 200 at some point. That is my short-term goal. My long-term goal, which I'm trying not to worry about now, is to get below 180, which would, according to the BMI chart, put me under the overweight category, which is something I've probably never been, honestly. And it's just a goal that I'm going to try to work towards while I'm locked in this wonderful bedroom of yore for so long. Yeah, something else interesting. Check out my new toy. Yeah, I impulsively bought an electric guitar. Not the best setup in the world. It was a $100 package that came with this and a little crappy starter amp thing. But I've been practicing almost every day since I got it. It came last Tuesday and I've only missed 2 days since then. I'm trying to teach myself how to play a song right now. Seven Nation Army. And you can tell I'm like some crappy kid in his garage Jack White wannabe, but I'm nothing close to having any skills or any talent whatsoever. But I figured I would start by trying to learn a specific song, because every time I've tried to start learning guitar in any form, I try to just start at the basics, and then I'm just bored, and then I realize I'm just crap anyway, and I'm not interested, and yada yada, this and that. But now I'm starting out on something that I actually want to do. This is a song I would like to learn and be able to actually, show off like, hey, look what I can do. I mean, millions of people can do the same thing, but I can do it too, It's weird. I may actually record just a few loyal viewers a little snippet of my crappiness. Yet again, pardon this ugly dang shirt. God. I look like I came out of a trailer park. I do basically come out of a trailer park. This is a trailer. Okay. Keep in mind, I sound like crap. It's probably way out of tune, and I don't really know what I'm doing yet. But this is what I've accomplished so far. Let's show it to the world. Why not? Crap. See, that happens. That happens. It's not just now. It's like I mess up and then I'm just like, oh crap, I'm horrible. But then I get better and I'm like, oh, maybe I can do this. But it's the oh crap, I'm horrible that always made me stop before. But this is something I want to do, so I'm actually trying to do it. And I don't know what sounds more natural to the song, if I'm supposed to like start it down here or start it up here. Like, hang on. Stupid amp. Yeah, I sound horrible. I sound horrible. Don't judge me. That was actually a pretty good take, though. Yeah, proud of myself. Woo. And I just finished putting a new set of strings on the good old red, white, and blue here. So I've got to attempt my best to tune this. I got this guitar. My uncle gave it to me years ago. I might have been like 10 or 11 or I don't know. He gave it to me a long time ago. And you know, I always felt kind of ungrateful because I like never played it except maybe once a year. It's just been sitting in a corner collecting dust basically ever since I got it. But now I'm like trying to get into it again. And I hadn't been able to play it because there were strings from 3 different guitars on here. Yeah, that bad, or 3 different types of strings or something. And on top of everything else, I don't know really how to tune it properly. So as you can imagine, it sounded completely horrible. And it's one reason why it just sat around. And then I found a set of strings yesterday that my dad bought for the guitar he had. So I kind of burglarized those, and yeah, so exciting. I'm really getting into this whole guitar thing, and it's really going to help me pass my time, you know, since it's free, and, you know, I'm starting to get some decent calluses on my fingers. It is slightly painful at some points after trying to play Seven Nation Army for an hour and a half on the electric, but you know, over the course of the next month or 2 or 3 or however long, you can expect to see a lot of improvements and probably see a lot of me playing the guitar. Right now what I'm trying to do is construct my cooktop, my range, my stove, whatever you may call it. I've got 2 crates that I'm going to use. One of them is under the pile of crap. This is my selfie stick recording crate. Ew, ugly Cletus boots. But I'm going to stack the green crate and the black crate. And I'm going to tie the whole thing together with some of this rope, which I have way too much of. And then put this sad little table on top, which I have really no other use for. And grab this handy dandy little hot plate that I bought for like 20 bucks. Place it on top and it will be a stable surface. Right now it's not because it's not tied down to any extent. But that will be a stable cooking surface and also mobile. I can move it around the room and hook it up to this beautiful little extension cord that my amp is currently plugged into. I bought it for the cooktop. And doing this, making the little mobile range, this is and I can also put my crock pot here whenever I'm doing something, but it's better than the alternative. Let me show you the alternative. This is the alternative. It's best if you don't ask. This is the alternative to the mobile cooktop. You know, this sad little shelf, which is a whole 3.5 feet away from my toilet and my bathroom trash. Which would I rather have my food next to? That. You know, I'm trying not to like die of E. coli or freaking hepatitis or something else horrible and disgusting like that when I haven't even been in here for 2 days. Behold, planet Earth, my ugly little homemade cooking stove. I'm gonna give it a test drive here shortly. Behold the beautiful inaugural use of my fancy cook stove. What you see in front of you is an attempt at making some fried brown rice. And I'm gonna season it myself with all those handy dandy little things. And hopefully I don't burn the house down. So, yeah. I'll get back to you when this is making progress or if I am currently in danger. It's just beautiful, isn't it? I've added in some seasoned salt. But yes, this appears to be coming along nicely. I just didn't... Got a nice view of nothing there. I just forgot how long it takes to cook rice, so it's gonna be a little while still. But looks like it's gonna be a pretty good little mini meal snack thing. Yeah, I shall resume. Now I shall go back to cooking my rice and listening to 21 Pilots. Bye. Hey, update. I just took a moment to Google this, and apparently you cook brown rice 40 to 50 minutes. What? Didn't read that on the packaging before. So I'm really having to work for my dinner here. And y'all think I'm lazy because I don't have a job. Cooking is hard, man. After working at this effort for literally 50 minutes, I started at 5:45. It's 6:35. Look at that. After slaving for 50 minutes, and finally turn off my hot plate and finish the little frying procedure on my rice. Yes, I just dedicated pretty much an hour of my life to a 300-calorie blob of rice. Maybe 300 calorie if I'm lucky. This is just a fraction of what I need to eat today. This is a fourth of what I need to eat today. And I just spent an hour on it. Like, I think this whole diet and exercise thing is gonna work out pretty well for me. Sorry if the camera keeps trailing over. I am no professional vlogger by any means. So yeah, I'm about to put this in my bowl and plop down on bed, watch some Criminal Minds, and then I'll get back to you. Okay, I'd have to say the only thing worse than spending nearly an hour on cooking one tiny little blob of a meal is spending an hour cooking one tiny little blob of a meal just to figure out you needed another 10 minutes before it was done. Yeah. Day one at adulting and I've already failed miserably. But hey, at least I can string a guitar. Alrighty, people of the universe. This shall be the final snippet of the video. There is going to be a slight change in my plan of the whole, where's good lighting? That's not good lighting. That is good lighting. My face is ugly. That's all it is. But yeah, there's been a slight change to my plan of isolation here. I'm not broke anymore, so what I'm going to be doing tomorrow is going to the bank, then going to the auto salvage to get the part that the Jeep needs, so my stepdad can have a car to drive, so they don't have to go out and start in on a brand new car. And then perhaps I'll maybe get a bit more food. I don't know. Stock up on some more little veggie straws or some fake meat. I don't know yet. But when you see this video, I will be not in isolation, but tomorrow is the only cheat day I'm allowing myself because I need to get some things done and accomplished. Things that were bothering me that I wasn't going to get done, like getting the Jeep fixed, or the fact that I was, broke, down to below my last $15. But some of my worries have been lifted, so I'm feeling good. But tomorrow is the final day that I will encounter other members of mankind for quite some time. Like I'd been planning on at least a month, and if I'm able to get a bit more food, possibly 2, I don't know. As always, everyone, I am the QuietStorm. Thank you all so much for watching this strange little video that isn't exactly what I planned for it to be. I'll see you soon.